Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Oh, he's got it going early in this one. That's the Shady McCoy. That's vintage right there, right? Breaking tackles, creating explosive runs. And if they don't take care of this early, look out. This guy's going to have a big, big day.
You know where he got that nickname Shady, by the way?
I know you're going to educate me on it. Help me out.
Mama gave him that name when he was a youngster.
And if Mama named him Shady, we're going to call him Shady.
Absolutely. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He was brought down by Malik Harrison. 2 yards on the pickup.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
The pass.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
That's a
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
56 the mark, boys. 56. Check.
Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's good.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
58, boys. 58.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Packers 7, Eagles nothing.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. the gun. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is going to result in another first down as it's 26. They'll look to throw. Slant to Adams. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Here's McCoy. And McCoy is going to be stopped up short. He didn't get it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 2-yard line.
They will run with Singletary. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he can't get away. Newton can't escape the pressure, and it's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Scott to return it.
Now's the time. Don't give him nothing. Yeah.
Here now, a look at LaShawn McCoy. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. So we've reached halftime here in. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down.
Eli Apple on the coverage.
Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Pass interference. Defense.
What was that, Russ?
Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all, and it's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run. You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Cody Parkey on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Would have been a long kick. It was prime fake field goal territory. They faked it. They got it.
So much for defense in this situation, because the natural play there is you go into what we call safe, meaning you don't really rush on that one. You almost concede it. They want to kick a long one like that and make it, so be it. You just don't give up the fake. Yet, they did anyway. Poor execution on the defensive side.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That's the end of the third quarter.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still second down.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. They'll run it with McCoy. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd and 5.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. A carry here for their big tight end. This time a spin. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
First down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
He's back to throw.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
To the sideline.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Newton to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Newton. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Vinny Curry, the defensive end, got there off the edge. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 3rd and long. It's Newton. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They snap it to Newton. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. And they had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. McCoy. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Another carry tonight for McCoy. He's been the workhorse. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody. And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.